Rimfire Pacific Mining has hit thick zones of cobalt at its Bald Hill Cobalt target within its Green View Cobalt Project in New South Wales. The company's Managing Director, David Hutton, joins me now. Hi, David.
Hello, Carolyn. Good to be with you today.
So results are in for the final two of Rimfire's three-hole diamond drilling program at Bald Hill, which was the first cobalt-focused exploration drilling at Bald Hill in 40 years. Were the assays in line with your expectations?
Carolyn, they probably, in all honesty, probably exceeded our expectations. As you alluded to, this is the first cobalt-focused drilling or cobalt-focused exploration, drilling or otherwise, at Bald Hill in 40 years. The previous exploration was really focusing on silver, lead, zinc mineralisation. So we set out to follow up and confirm a historic drill intersection that was obtained by a previous explorer in 1981. And we thought, in all honesty, if we could confirm those drill results, that would be great. And that highlighted the fact that there was cobalt in sulfide mineralisation here at Bald Hill. So we've set out with the three-hole diamond drill program. The aim of that drilling was to confirm the historic intercept, and what we've been able to do is indeed confirm that historic intercept, but importantly, the two results announced today, not only have they confirmed the historic intercept, they've certainly expanded on the size and the area that was mineralised, and we've also hit some really nice high-grade material. So, you know, it's exceeded our expectations. It has certainly ticked off all the boxes of what we were trying to do, and it really hints at the potential for Bald Hill to host a substantial accumulation of cobalt in sulfide mineralisation with grade and size potential. So it's exciting times for us.
And copper was also returned, is that correct?
That's correct, yes. There's always been a little sniff of copper with this mineralisation, but we've today in the results we announced, we returned the highest grade copper, 6 metres at just over 0.5% copper. And we think that the copper is sitting in what we call a gossan. So it's weathered sulfide material sitting right on top of the cobalt intersection. We don't fully understand the context of that copper mineralisation, but once again, it's a nice problem to have, and it's hinting at there being the potential for a copper component to this cobalt mineralisation as well.
So ground magnetic surveying and geological mapping is planned next. How will this work inform the next steps at Bald Hill?
Yeah, well, first of all, the area is quite geologically complex. So we see a lot of folding and faulting at the surface, and we still need to understand the geological setting of the broader Bald Hill area in order for us to efficiently locate and accurately locate the next round of drilling. The rocks are also magnetic as well. So by doing a high-resolution ground magnetic survey in conjunction with more geological mapping, that will really give us a lot of clues as to what is happening in 3 dimensions with the geology, which, as I say, will then enable us to accurately site the next round of drilling. We think we've got a really significant opportunity here, and it's important that we get this next round of drilling right, rather than just blasting away and drilling holes all over the place.
When you mentioned the wider area, are you meaning the other cobalt targets within the project, or are you just talking about Bald Hill?
At this stage, we're talking specifically about Bald Hill. Carolyn, Bald Hill is one of 3 high-grade cobalt targets we've got on the Green View Cobalt Project. The other 2, railway extension, is an extension or an interpreted extension to Cobalt Blues railway deposit, which forms part of their Broken Hill Cobalt Project. Another target, Storolite Ridge, is another one of these historic high-grade drill hits that's been sitting out in the paddock for many, many years. But right now, our focus, and we're going to really sort of swing all the energy at it, our focus is following up and really trying to flesh out the potential of Bald Hill Cobalt Prospect.
David Hutton, Managing Director of Rimfire Pacific Mining, thanks so much for joining us today.
Good on you.